Uh-oh, them butcher boys back. Yeah, sick, glitch, C-dub. Yeah, you know, we got a new motto this year. MCF, money come first.
Yeah. What up? It's the man about town, Virgil Berry, a.k.a. Stacks with the facts. And y'all know we already right back at it with another one, right? And I was going to wait until tomorrow to do my next video. Because I'm going to get my hair cut tomorrow so I'll get nice and crispy on y'all. But I had to do this video today. First thing first, smash that like button. Click on the bell and subscribe to the page, right? Now, as y'all see in the thumbnail, right? Let me just say this, man. Black women, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves, man. Listening to this fuck nigga white boy, man. And I can't even call him a white boy because he's from fucking the Netherlands. Are there any black people that even live in the Netherlands? I mean, what's the black population in the Netherlands, if any at all? Anyway, right? And I don't give a fuck about none of that clout stuff, man. Y'all can keep that corny nomenclature, that corny vernacular. I don't care. Listen, he gonna get this roasting for one reason and one reason only. He deserves it. We got this dude, Cohen, whatever the hell his name is. We got this soft-ass, lame-ass white guy from out of goddamn... I can't even call him white. This European guy, right? White European dude from out of the Netherlands sitting up here making videos about allegedly, or I ain't gonna say allegedly, but making videos trying to so-called, add on to the further destruction of the image of American black men, right? By getting all these ratchet-ass chicks to team up and support him simply because they agree with, he basically brown-nosing to him, what y'all call pandering, right? He pandering to black chicks by trying to talk stuff about us. And he ain't even, I guess like I said, I'll have a little bit more modicum of respect for him if he was a white guy out of America talking this stuff. Because at least he, or should I say, at least, depending on where he's from in America, he would have a basis and experience to say what he's saying because he's actually interacted with black people before. What is the black population of the Netherlands? Right? How many black people live in the Netherlands? What are you basing your so-called knowledge of black American culture from? From the internet? Now, I'm not saying you can't get a basic depiction of black American culture from viewing a display of it over the internet, because to some degree you can. But you can't speak on it intelligently anyway if you had not had personal hands-on experience with black American culture, like say somebody like me, who is a black American and have been living in America and traveled all over America my entire life. So what I'm saying is basically, now walk with me now, all you PG, PC, freedom of speech offended people out there, right? I'm not saying that he hasn't the authority to say what he has, because he can say whatever he wants, freedom of speech, right? But he does not have the authority to speak on black American culture, specifically black men, because he has no knowledge of thereof outside of what he's seen on TV or the internet, which I'm sad to say, not really though, is that it's not a full depiction of black American culture or black male culture or black men's culture. You got to actually interact and talk to black men to get some type of depiction of that and to be able to speak on it intelligently to where people even take you serious. This is the fallacy and the folly of modern black women in our country, right? Y'all have become so programmed by white supremacy, which is really Khazarian Zionist supremacy in disguise, right? Y'all been so indoctrinated by that y'all will willingly team up with a European white guy who has absolutely no experience with black people, let alone black men, and specifically black women. I got some questions for you, Cohen. Have you ever dated a black woman? Have you had sex with a black woman? Do you know personally any black women? Have you interacted with them? Because if you haven't, then you're not capable, or should I say you don't have the authority, the intellect, experience to even speak on such a topic or issue. No more than I have the ability to speak on Finnish or Danish women. I've never been to Amsterdam. I've never been to Stockholm or Prague or anywhere like that. I don't know nothing about Dutch culture. Nothing that I didn't read in a book anyway. I've never been to Holland. I've never been to Denmark. I've never been to Finland, Switzerland, or any of the Danish countries. I've never been there. You will never hear me talking about it ever in a way as if I'm critiquing their psyche behavior as if I know about it, because I don't. Right? And this is one thing also, this is what I say, y'all black females, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Y'all have become so indoctrinated that y'all will team up with Netherlands white boys just to feel good about yourself in a congregation to defame and further distort the image of black men. That's sad. That is sad. That's very sad, man. And it also says a lot too. Y'all are so goofy and so indoctrinated, right? That long as somebody lies to y'all and make y'all feel good and tell y'all what y'all want to hear, y'all will financially support them. Even if it's a white boy from the Netherlands who probably more than likely has never even interacted with black people, let alone black females or black men. Oh, you can best believe somewhere on the scrolling of the screen is going to be the population, black population of people of the Netherlands, which I'm going to guarantee y'all less than 1% of the Netherlands population is black people. Significantly less than 1%. You know what I'm saying? One thing for sure, two things for certain, man. I know we got this whole fake ass gender war thing going on when it really ain't no gender war. All it is black men now having a platform to speak on their experience and interaction with black women on wide platforms now, and y'all just don't like it because the whole world is finally getting a microscope view on the psyche and behavior of modern black women or females, and y'all just don't like it. So what? Who cares? Right? And y'all being exposed. Right? It is what it is, man. Y'all, I still love y'all little biscuit head, little dirty asses. You hear me? I still love y'all little dusty foot, little wig, hair helmet wearing asses. You hear me? I still love y'all to death, man. That don't mean I ain't gonna blaze y'all's asses though, and I blaze out of love. You hear me? One thing for sure, two things for certain. You're not going to see any black man, a keynote on and focus on when I say black man. You may see, and I ain't even see no black males doing this, but you will probably more than likely see a black male doing this. But a black man, you ain't gonna never see not one real genuine black man sitting up here having full conversations with white women and coming to one accord to agree and bash black women with white women. You ain't never gonna see, I ain't gonna say never, but you ain't gonna see that. Ain't nowhere on YouTube or the internet are black men getting with white women critiquing the psyche and behavior of black women and allowing white women to talk shit about y'all. Huh? Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself, black women. I ain't seen one content creator, I ain't seen one red pill manosphere whatever y'all want to call it, content creator, I ain't seen one of them black or any person of color sitting down at the table with white women, discussing black women and talking shit about them in a negative way. I ain't seen one black content creator that's a male or a man do that yet. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. Smash that like button. Click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Cohen, shut the fuck up, man. When I say shut the fuck up, I mean say whatever you want to say, but when it comes to this here American black culture and speaking on black men and what black women should do concerning us, just shut up, man. Because you don't know what the hell you talking about, man. You are a white boy from the Netherlands. You know nothing about black American culture, let alone American culture. Nothing that you haven't seen on the internet, and that is not enough information to get a full depiction or give a full critique of the psyche and behavior of black American culture and black American men and women. Right? But on the contrary, I support and defend your freedom of speech and your freedom to do so. I also support my freedom to tell you to shut the fuck up because you don't know what the hell you talking about. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page.
And there you have it, E&E present, that's what the facts, the real contender. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with me, baby. Thinking back when I was sitting in a prison cell, serving hard times for hard white and dingy scales. I got flicks from Rain Man through the prison mail. That nigga one of the realest, cause he didn't tell. 40 fines, my brethren, I really love you, dog. When I recall collect